Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, man. I need to sit and be balanced. All right. Welcome very much. Welcome this morning. Favor Oyibo. How you doing? Mamani. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much. Amalazon. 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 You must be in Nigeria next month. Oh. Me and you must be in Nigeria next month, Amala Zone. Our big time Amala business women here, woman here. All right, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? How you guys doing? I feel a little happy this morning. Thank you very much. Happy anniversary to me. It was yesterday. The wedding anniversary was actually yesterday, but I forgot. I totally forgot. And you know what that means, Somebody chewed me up this morning. Was like, is there any special thing happening this week? I said, I don't know. I can't remember. What's going on? What's today's date? I'm like, today is the 27th. So yesterday was supposed to be what? I was like, 26. So? I said, so what? Oh my God. I just posted it there. I said, thank you for always forgiving me. I said, thank you for always forgiving me. I tell you, but the issue with this stuff is that I just want to let you people know that even Pastor Zolak, it's possible for me to forget wedding anniversary. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. You don't say I'm not a genius. I will forget things. Actually, for real, yesterday I was kind of like feeling different, I was feeling a little different. I was feeling a little different. I was like, something happened today. What exactly happened today? I can't really remember. I couldn't put I couldn't put my hands on it. I couldn't, but now I know. Now I know. I was like, but see, let's be real. Let's be real. Can we be real? Is it possible for us to be real? Wedding anniversary is not just only kind of a woman's thing. It's for both of us, and that's why I really appreciate my wife. I really appreciate her. She did something that I so much love. She celebrated me. She celebrated me. She messaged me. She said, "Happy anniversary, sweetheart." And I was like, "Oh, that's great." Even though I forgot, telling you, I'm not gonna lie to you. But move back with big time. Move back with big time. Move back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was carried away doing some other stuff. I was, actually celebrating other people. I forgot about myself. So, but I really appreciate that she wasn't really expecting me to celebrate her. The wedding anniversary is actually for me and her. It's a kind of a couple's thing. If I remember, good. If you remember, celebrate me. Make me to remember. And that was what she did. That was what she did. Okay. But I want to say something. I forgot once before. Never again. Femi Korode, you are a genius now. Femi is not a genius. Can never forget. You forgot. You forgot. Is it that little statement that I forgot once before? Is that little statement that you read it? I forgot once before. If you ask him to tell you what that stuff did to him, he will never forget. But see, guys, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you guys. Wedding anniversary is not for women alone. It's not for women alone. Oh, please. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's understand this stuff. It's not for women alone. Okay? Women are supposed to celebrate men. Celebrate us for even asking. Popping the question, will you marry me, is a big stuff. It's a big stuff. You need to celebrate that guy. Celebrate the guy who asked, who popped the question. Okay? So don't just be waiting for the man to always celebrate you on wedding anniversary. The wedding anniversary is not just only for you. It's for us. It's for us. Both of us. It's for both of us. So, you know, I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. When I forgot, I asked my wife since Dr. Shola forgot. Why can't I forget? Since Dr. Shola forgot, why can't I forget? No, don't use me as a standard. No, don't be using me as an excuse to forget things. Don't use me as an excuse to forget things. You can't forget. You always go and write it down. I forgot. Okay, but that's not where I'm going. This morning I'm trying to come to talk about forgiveness. You see, marriage is complicated, very, very, and it's deep. And if you don't know it, you don't know it. You need to know it. You need to connect with it. Okay, you need to, and it's something we must to study. You have to study. You have to read about marriage. You can't just go into marriage without reading about it. You must to study. It's just like a lawyer or a medical doctor. It's a kind of a everyday reading. A lawyer can never depend on what they used to know. They must learn new things. Every day, a doctor must upgrade. A lawyer must upgrade. Our IT guys, they upgrade. A pharmacist must upgrade. Likewise, you, as a married person, must upgrade too. It's not the easy stuff. Marriage is not easy. Marriage is very, very complicated. And to be able to succeed in it, you have to. So when I'm talking about she forgave me, she must have forgiven me 500 times. I'm serious about this. I'm not a perfect man. I'm not. I'm not a perfect man at all. At all. I do crazy stuff sometimes. Sometimes I go way, way, way beyond. Sometimes I get mad. Sometimes I yell. Sometimes I do crazy stuff. I say crazy stuff, you know. But the ability to forgive each other is a deep thing, very deep. It's a serious issue. If you leave somebody right now and you go into marry with another person, I'm not going to lie to you. It's possible for that person to be worse than the guy you left. You know, it's possible. But when you know somebody, when you take your time to know the person, that this is who this person is, then you develop a strategy in a way to kind of like live with such a person. true love, you will change that person. Even though a man, Bible says a man is not possible for a man to change a woman can't change a man and stuff like that. But you can, true love, when you love them, when you care for them, when you respect them, and when you forgive them, you know, something like that. I have done so many crazy stuff in my life, man. If you want me to tell you those things, we won't leave here. We won't. Done so many crazy stuff in my life. Crazy, stupid stuff. But before I actually open up the whole channel, I want to take this moment to celebrate even though she's not here, she left me. She left my wife left me. She left me. My wife left me. On a wedding anniversary, she left me. My wife left me. Ah, she left me. Today is my wedding anniversary and I'm alone by myself. She left me. I'm alone by myself. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. I need someone to be my own. I need someone to love me. I need someone to say, I love you. She left me. My wife left me. She walked away. Damn. My wife left me. Oh God. My wife left me. Somebody's asking me what is in the cup. You think what is in the cup is making me to say what I'm saying? Good for you, Pastor Jola. You people don't like me at all. You guys don't like me. You don't like me. You guys hate me so much. Why? What did I do to you guys? What exactly did I do to you guys when you guys hate me? Why do you guys hate me like this? No, she left me. She left me. She's not home right now. She walked away. she she decided to go and have her own alone time. My wife said, "I want to have my alone time, Shola. I've had enough. I've had enough. I just want to have my alone time." And I said, "Okay, that's fine. It's a wedding. It's a wedding anniversary. You can go and have." Actually, it's been 2 weeks. It's been a week and some few days now. She's gone. Okay, a week and some few days she's gone. I was like, that's fine. That's fine. You know, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go and do you. Go and do you. That's fine. you know, I'm gonna look for a small young girl that that's gonna be there. Well, you can go and do your own. I like it when a woman says, "I want to go and do me." Yes, that's right. And that's right. That's for real. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous, even though I'm a little lonely, but yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little sad, but I'm fine. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, she said, "Oh, I gotta go." I was like, "Okay," and do you know she packed 4 bags? This girl, she packed 4 bags. Bag mẹ́rin ló gbé. Bag mẹ́rin. I was like, "Why do you need 4 bags?" She said she's gonna be gone for 1 month. I was like, "You're gonna be gone for 1 month? Why? How do you want me to live my life? How do you want me to live my life? How? How exactly do you want me to live my life? You're gonna go for 1 month? You say yes. I said, oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, this is the reason why I hate these American wives. When you marry a Nigerian wife and you bring them to America, then they start acting like they're Americans. They're gonna have a mean time. What do you mean mean time? What is stupid mean time? What is the stupid mean time? What does it mean? No. Well, she gone anyway. So she packed 4 bags, four traveling bags. She's going to have a mean time with her daughter. Okay. I say, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can go. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'll just make an advertisement online that is there any girl that wants to be a replacement for just only 1 month? If I have a girl that wants to be a replacement for 1 month, please let me know. Sandra, are you available? If Sandra is available, I will take Sandra. Alone. Sandra is my bestie. Sandra is the best. I'm in Rome. I have to behave like Roman. Okay. Person will believe this personal drama. Don't enter. I am telling you, I'm not drama. This is not drama. I'm telling you the truth, though. My she just back 4 bags and she just walked away with her daughter. They said they want to go and actually spend. They want to spend meantime together. All right. Somebody said I'm free. If you drop your resume, Sandra, you want me to drop resume upon all these things when me and you don't do before. You will not get the replacement in Jesus' name. Ha, you guys don't like me. Sandra, with all of this stuff with me and you don't share inside our dreams, how me and you love each other for inside dream. You can't tell me say make our goes produce resume. Mama Becky has gone to vacation. I don't know where she's gone to. She just said to me, she said, I want to have meantime. And I said, okay, that's fine. It's wedding anniversary. I don't know. Anybody ready? I don't know. If anybody is ready to replace Mama Becky, please let me know. I'm available. I'm available here. I'm available. They know they see me. The thunder that will fire any smoke. Femi Korede doesn't love me. Femi Korede, you're a wicked person. Look at me here. I'm here lamenting to you guys on my wedding anniversary, and my wife is not in this house. Do you believe that, Femi Korede? Lawyer, do you believe that? I need to hire you. I need to hire you to defend me in this law court. Oh. This is something that's story. On my wedding anniversary, my wife is not here. There's nobody you will survive. There's nobody for me to touch, nobody to fight with, nobody to say I love you to, nobody to say cook something, nobody to do nothing. Okay. I'm here. Just keep staring the auntie's picture. You will just be fine. Okay. You know how I killed myself? Let me tell you how I killed myself. I killed myself that I'm supposed to hire at the menu. I'm supposed to order at the menu, but I forgot to do so. I didn't mean I have at the menu in this house. I wouldn't even think about my wife. But the issue is, if you guys, Pastor, you can use the opportunity to start a fasting and prayer retreat. Which concern me with fasting and prayer retreat? Do I look like let us pray? Do I look like let us pray? Sing for us. Emma Gwamike, these people are not helping situation. I said I need a small girl. You guys are telling me to sing for you. I'm available. I'm available. Sandra, where are you? Let Sandra show her face, though. Yeah, I'm available. I'm unavailable. They know they see me. Ironi Davido, but I am available. They come, they see me. Small girl for what? Come. No, you go help me clean my life, me. The small girl go help me clean my life. Small girl, they fear mama. Like, no, she leave her responsibility undone. Let's go to the program. Leave all that stuff alone. So when you come into marriage, guys, there's a part of marriage that we have not been talking about, and I think we should. I think we should talk about it. And that part of marriage that we have not been talking about is the forgiveness part of marriage. It's very, very important that we must talk about that forgiveness. You see, people will always offend you. People will always do crazy stuff. But when we do, or when they do, our responsibility is to forgive them if they're willing to change for real. I don't believe in anybody coming in to ask for forgiveness. I don't believe in anybody asking for forgiveness if they know that they're not going to change. If you know that, okay, I think I've been able to learn a lesson from this stuff and I want to change, then I think I deserve to be forgiven. But, without that, I don't really think you should do that. Because if you do that, you're actually going to be destroying the life of the other person. And I've been talking about this for a long time. You see, someone like my wife, someone like my wife, she is the kind of a person who she will tell you when you've done something wrong. She's not the kind of person that will actually harbor it or probably hide it or make it look like no. No. She will tell you, she will let you know that I'm not happy with you. When can we stop forgiving? I'm going to get there, Sandra. Don't worry. You will forgive me a lot of times, Sandra. If I'm your husband, you will forgive me. And I'm going to marry you. I will marry you, Sandra. Anyhow you like it. Either you run to heaven or you run to hell. If you go to hell, I will go to hell with you. Okay, I will go to hell with you. I must to marry you. Either you like it or not. Mama Peggy will accept. I told her already. I said, I have appetite for Sandra. Sandra is the only person that I have appetite for. She's a giver of badges. All right, okay, let's go back. Jokes apart. I'm not joking. Sandra, I'm not joking. It's true. All right, let's go straight to the point. So the ability to forgive is missing in our relationship. That at the end, the moment something happened, then the next thing is, oh, I want divorce, I want divorce, I want divorce. you know don't always go there. Don't always go there. Always know that people are not perfect and nobody is perfect. You can never be perfect. Even you yourself, you're not perfect. Even you yourself, you're not perfect. You need to understand that fact that nobody is. We are all men and women of the flesh, that we will always fall, will always fail, will always disappoint. Okay. But in every disappointment, in every failure, in every fall, a man's supposed to learn. A man's supposed to learn. A woman's supposed to learn from it. And we always talk about David all the time. David, I have never seen David committed the same sin twice. Every time he falls into one error, God will punish him or God will talk to him and then they will move on. It will never go back to that sin anymore. It might go into another one, but not that one. So the ability for us to learn from all the mistake is actually what is the most important, because the process of learning is inside the failing. When people tell you don't touch fire, you will not believe it. You'll never believe it until you touch it. You will touch it. Young kids, tell them not to touch fire, they will ask you why. Ask you why. But when they do, then they will learn from it. You know, if a man is doing something and you're telling him, and if he's not learning from it, then that man is never going to learn anything. He's never going to learn anything. And guys, don't forget, mental health is a serious thing. And whenever you're forgiving, and it's repeating the same mistake and doing the same thing over and over and over again, you're actually messing with yourself. He is not messing with himself because he's doing it intentionally. You are the one messing with yourself. You are the one that is, messing with yourself. All right. So you must know your limit. You must know how far you could go. That, you know what? I've done it 3 times. I can't do it the 4th time. I've done it 2 times. I can't do it the 3rd time. Right? Because I don't really feel good right now. You need to check yourself. You need to check yourself. Know your limit. You cannot just continue to forgive someone that is actually not willing to change. Somebody that is not willing to change, they're still willing to continue to do what they're doing, and you want to continue to forgive them, you're going to damage yourself. You're actually damaging yourself, and you're going to see the result later down the road. If you really love your children, you won't push yourself too hard. You won't. Going by the Bible says you forgive 7 times, 70 times, 7 times, or whatever, 70 times, 70 times. I can't remember. Not at this time. Do you think you're designed for it? Do you think you have the capacity for 70 times, 7 times? Do you think so? No, sure. But what I'm saying here is that my wife, she's supposed for her to have forgiven me more than 500 times. And what kind of forgiveness am I talking about? Me forgetting, part of me forgetting wedding anniversary. Um, I've never forgotten birthdays, but I forget wedding anniversary sometimes. Me forgetting to buy salt from the market when she actually told me to. I was going to the store and she asked me, when you get to the store, if you want to contact me, send me inbox message, please. When you get to the store, make sure you buy salt. And I forgot. And I come home, she asked me, where's the salt? And I said, oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. And she would say, oh, that's okay. Then I'll say, can I just go right back to do it? And no, you don't have to. I'm going to go by myself. And then she go by herself and she get it. I said, I thank you for forgiving me. Forgiving me as in, like, sometimes I will say I'm going to do something, I won't do it. Maybe I forgot. I won't do it. Um, Sometimes when I talk, there's this word I use all the time, and that word is of course. Of course. For me, of course means yes. I don't know. I don't know how I come to understand that of course means yes. I just pick it up, and every time I talk, I would just say, if Femi Corrado ask me, is your name Shola? I would say yes. I mean, say of course. But I didn't know of course means that. Are you dumb? Can't you see? Don't you understand? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know what it means, and I I just believe of course means yes. But to some people, of course means, are you dumb? Can't you see? Is it not glaring? To some people that's what it means, but to me it means yes. It means yes to me. Yeah. Yes, my name is Shola. So with my wife, if she should ask me, "Oh, are you going to the store?" and I said, "Oh," and I say, "Of course." And the next thing is she'll get mad. What do you mean? I was like, I mean, I'm going to the store. Well, why will you say, of course? I said, of course, because it means yes. It's yes. You know, and she'll get mad and we can be on the store for like 1 hour. But to me, I believe that of course means yes, I am going to the store. But to her, of course means that are you dumb? Can't you see I'm going to the store? And I said, okay, I'm sorry. If that's the way it is, I'm really sorry. So now, anytime I talk to my wife and the word of course is about to come out of my mouth, I quickly change it to yes, I am going to the store. Yes, I am doing this. Yes, my name is Shola. Yes, this is Red Cup. Yes. And that's how I do it. That's how I do it. You know? So she'll forgive me for that. And then she'll forgive me for sometimes not I'm on this show. What's the problem? I'm coming. Give me a minute. So I want to tell you something. Please, anytime a woman writes you and tell you, sorry, please try to listen to our husband's side of the story. No, I'm not going to listen to our other side of the story. I'm really sorry about that. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I don't do free stuff. If the husband is not willing to pay me or the wife is not willing to pay me, I don't waste my time listening to stupid stories. All right. People that I actually attend to, there are people who are actually financially committed to this stuff. They pay me for my service. I bring husband and wife to the counseling table and counsel them. Okay. So if anybody is telling stories on the surface and they want me to share it, I will share it. I don't have to listen to anybody's part. I'm not a stupid person. I'm not here to sit down here and waste my time. Okay. I don't come here to waste my time. People who know me and they sign up for my counseling session, they bring husband and wife to the counseling table, then we counsel them. But if anybody is not willing to pay the money and they want to post and they want to share their story, I don't have my own time to waste. I don't have to waste my time to come over here and be hearing the side of the husband. Which one will be my own? I don't have time. If you live in Nigeria, that's you understand more how Nigeria is. I live in the US. We pay our bills every month. I'm not sitting down here to come over and just be entertaining people. I'm not entertaining people here. I am doing a business. If anybody's not willing to pay my fee and they want me to share their whatever, I'll share it. I don't have to listen to anybody's side of the story. I don't have to listen to nobody. I'm sorry. I don't listen to nobody's story. If that person is willing to come and tell his own story, good, come and tell your story. But for me to not say, okay, I've listened to your story, let me go and listen to another person. Do I look like a fool? Do I look like a fool that will be looking for stories all around? I'm sorry, I don't do that. I don't do that. So, as I was talking, I was saying it for your own sake. Don't, don't, please, don't, don't continue to forgive when you know you don't have the capacity for it. If somebody is not willing to change, if somebody is not willing to change, it doesn't worth it. I have been forgiven many times, but I've never committed the same crime 2 times. Every time I do something wrong, my wife will say, this, I don't like it. I will step up and say, I'm sorry. and I will never repeat that same stuff. And whenever she's the one that is in the picture, I'll tell her, well, I don't like this stuff. Then she'll change too. But if somebody is actually committing adultery, somebody is actually emotionally abusive, is verbally abusive, is sexually abusive, and you're talking about it and they're not willing to change, always remember, you are messing with your mind. You are messing with your mind. You're messing with your mind. Don't mess with your mind. Your mind, by the time something happens to your mind, it's going to be a little difficult for your mind to be fixed. When you see people that are depressed, to get them out of depression takes a lot. It's easy to get into depression, very, very easy to jump into depression, but it's very, very difficult to get you out of depression. Very difficult. And if you don't know it, I want you guys to know it today. One tiny little button like this could push you into a deep depression and you might not come out of it. A very tiny little button will push you right into depression and you never come out of it. And so many people are in depression right now. And it's possible for you not to know. And you're fighting for life, fighting to survive. Fighting for life, fighting to survive. Fighting for life, fighting to survive. Right this moment. I'm telling you. But for me, I believe forgiveness is actually something very important that we all need to do. But if you know me forgiving and forgiving and forgiving is going to ruin my life, please walk away. Please walk away. And just walk away from it. Myself and my wife, we had a talk and she said, I need to go away for some time. And I said, for how long? And she said, for 1 month. And I said, okay, that's fine. 1 month just to be you, do you, meet your friends, do your own stuff, and have fun. That's fine. So I'm alone, doing my thing, you know. I'm doing my thing right now. She is actually, wherever she is right now, just doing her own thing too. And that's actually the beautiful thing, when it comes to life. Don't put pressure on your wife. Don't put pressure on your husband. Let them be independent. To be independent means that let them live their own life. Let them live the way they want to live it. Let them live the way they want to live it. Yo, yeah, my daughter is fine. She's taking a guitar class. She's actually learning how to play the guitar. So she's learning. That's what she's doing. Okay. So that's it for today. I'm going to come back later after sleeping. I'm going to go and eat bush meat. I'm going to go and cook rice and eat bush meat right now. And Pastor man, you be. Most men and women will not agree, especially on your anniversary day. But there's no problem about that. We all need to respect each other. Let her have her time. Let her do what she needs to do. Let her be able to unwind. Let her be able to enjoy herself and all that. And she didn't just go by herself. She went with her daughter. She went with her daughter to the place where she went to zone. And with that, it's like, I'm giving you, uh, a reason not to think like I'm going to cheat. Okay, I'm giving you a reason not to go to cheat and stuff. I'm just giving you, um, I'm going with my daughter, just going there just to have fun. And we've been on the phone talking, talking, talking. And it's just like she didn't even leave. It's like she didn't even leave the house. Okay, but it's like we're still there. It's like everything is still okay. And I'm asking what's going on, how you guys enjoying, and they're really doing so. But now they're asking me for more money. They're asking me for more money now. I was like, no, no more money. No more money. I'm going to go and cook bushmeat, and I'm going to cook some rice with it, and I'm going to eat it. Then I'm going to go and sleep again. I'm going to go and sleep again and enjoy myself. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Let me go attend to this girl that is crying. She needs to take her guitar lesson. I don't know, probably she want to. She needs to take her guitar lesson. It's very important. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Right there. She needs to take her guitar lesson. I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much. Bye.